ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಜವಾದ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 80 to 100 ಫೀಟ್ಸ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಗುಹೆ ಐತೆ. ಆ ಗುಹದಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿ. ಇನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಇನ್ನ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶರೀರ ಇನ್ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಐತೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದೆ. ಆ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಧೋತಿ ಉಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಜನಿವಾರ ಐತೆ. ಆ ಧೋತ್ರ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಶಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಮಂದು ಉಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹೊಸದಿದ್ದಂಗಾಯ್ತು. ಅವಾಗ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಇನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರು, ನಾನು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಕಣ್ತರದ್ರು. ಏನ್ ಬಂದಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನನ್ನಂಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡು ನೀನಂತ. ಅವರೆಷ್ಟೋ ಯುಗಗಳಿಂದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಅನುಭವ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಧಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆತ್ಮದ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ನಿಜವಾದ ಧ್ಯಾನ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ದಂತೆ ಶಾರೀರಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತತೆ, ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮತೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಪವರು, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್, ವಿಲ್ ಪವರು, ಥಾಟ್ ಪವರು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ? ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು 2001 ನಾನು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ. ಸಾರು ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ನಂದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ. 2001 ನಾನು ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ, ನಾನು ಯಾರು, ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ, ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಾ? ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ್ರಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಚಿ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿರಿ ಸರ್, ಚಶ್ಮಾ ತೆಗಿರಿ, ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಚಿ. ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ನಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಉಸಿರಾಟನ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಶ್ವಾಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಮನ. ಸರ್ವಧರ್ಮಾನ್ ಪರಿತ್ಯಜಂ ಮಾಮೇಕಂ ಶರಣಂ ವ್ರಜ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಶರಣಾಗತಿ ಆಗೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮದ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಶರಣಾಗತಿ ಆಗೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸತ್ಯದ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಶರಣಾಗತಿ ಆಗೋಣ. Just one with the self. ಕೊನೆಯ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. $30. 10 seconds. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ 2 ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ಕಣ್ಮುಡಿ. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. ಓಕೆ, ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಕಣ್ ತೆಗಿರಿ. ಜನಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಜೋರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೊಡೆಯೋಣ. ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಾಧನೆ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ಯಾನ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ಯಾನ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2003 ನನಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಬುಕ್ ಓದಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬುಕ್, ಲೋಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ರಂಪ ಅವ್ರ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಓದಿ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರದ ಯಾನ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರದ ಯಾನವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ಯಾನ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರದ ಯಾನ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡು ವಿಧವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಿದ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ ವೆರಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್, ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವೋ, ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರದ ಯಾನ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕು. ಏನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕು? ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್ ಬೇಕು, ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಫ್ಲೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಏನತ್ತೆ? ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಐತೆ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಐತೆ. ಆ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿನ ಕಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿನ ನಾವು ಸಂಪಾದಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವೋ ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್,
ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬಹುದಾ?
ನಿಮ್ಮಿಷ್ಟ. ಇದಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಆಚಾರ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು
ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕನ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅವಾಗ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಬ್ಬು ಅದು ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗೋದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಥವಾ ಯೋಗ ಧ್ಯಾನ, ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಂದ ಇದನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮೊದಲ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯೋಗ ಅವನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು?
ನಿಮ್ಮಿಷ್ಟ.
ಅದು
ಅಷ್ಟು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೋಗ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಯೋಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯೋಗ ಆಸನಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಯವರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಯೋಗ ಚಿತ್ತ ವೃತ್ತಿ ನಿರೋಧ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ. ಯೋಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಚಿತ್ತ, ಓಕೆ, ಚಿತ್ತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು? ಅದ್ರ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಏನು? ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅದನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ನಿಲ್ಸೋದು, ಅದನ್ನ ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಯೋಗ ಚಿತ್ತ ವೃತ್ತಿ ನಿರೋಧ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ನಿನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಖಾಲಿ ಇಡು, ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾಡು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಮೇನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಖಾಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ನಾವು ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಆತ್ಮದ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಆ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗೌತಮ ಬುದ್ಧ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಶ್ವಾಸ ಮೀದ ಧ್ಯಾಸ ಆನಾಪಾನ ಸತಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಪಸ್ವಿಭ್ಯೋಗಿಕೋ ಯೋಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನೋಪಿ ಮತೋಧಿಕ ಕರ್ಮಶ್ಯಾಪಿಕೋ ಯೋಗಿ ತಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಯೋಗಿ ಭವಾರ್ಜುನ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಓ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಯೋಗಿ ಆಗು. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಸಂದೇಶ ಅದೇ. ಓ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಯೋಗಿ ಆಗು. ನೀನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಾಪಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯೋಗಿ ಆಗು. ಆ ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಹತ್ರ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು. ಯೋಗ ಚಿತ್ತವೃತ್ತಿ ನಿರೋಧ ಅಂತ ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಚಿತ್ತವೃತ್ತಿ ನಿರೋಧನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌತಮ ಬುದ್ಧನ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಶ್ವಾಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಮನ ಅಂತ. ಗೌತಮ ಬುದ್ಧನ ಹತ್ರ ಶ್ವಾಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಶ್ವಾಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟಿವೋ ಯೋಗಿ ಆದ್ವಿ. ಯಾರು ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಯೋಗಿ ಅಂತಾರ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶೂನ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೋ ಅವಾಗ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನಿ, ಯೋಗಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನಿ. ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ಮನುಷ್ಯ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು?
ರಂಗನಾಥ್.
ಯಾವ ಊರು?
ರಾಣೆಬೆನ್ನೂರು. ಸರ್, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ನಿದ್ದಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ಧ್ಯಾನದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಿದ್ದಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಒತ್ತು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಾಸು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ನಿದ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬಹುದು.
ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು 1-2 ತಾಸು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವಸರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶೂನ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಆಲೋಚನೆಯಿಂದ ಓದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶೂನ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಗ್ಲೇನೆ ಶಕ್ತಿನ ನೀವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು 6 hours ನಿದ್ದೆಯ ಸಮಾನ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್.
myself Prabhunath Maharaj, Bhagavad Gita Acharya, coming from Bihar, Patna, first time in
क्लैप्स.
PMC चैनल हिंदी देखने के बाद
हाँ सर,
वो पत्री जी से मिलने की बहुत इच्छा हुई, परंतु जुलाई में आ नहीं पाया. परंतु यहाँ प्रोग्राम था 21 से.
हाँ सर.
तो 21 में मैं नहीं आ पाया. 22 में भी रिजर्वेशन नहीं मिली. 23 में मैंने जनरल टिकट लिया और एसी कोच में चला गया. जो होगा देखा जाएगा, टीटी आएगा तो आएगा, फाइन भरेंगे जो भी भरेंगे. जिस बर्थ में मैं था एसी कोच में, इन होल नाइट नो बडी विल कम एंड सेफली हम यहाँ तक के आ गए.
ग्रेट.
तो ये मेरा पहला एक्सपीरियंस था पत्री जी के साथ में कि उनकी कृपा हुई. मैंने ध्यान किया परंतु कोई टीटी भी नहीं आया, कोई नहीं आया. वो बर्थ में मैं जनरल टिकट में एसी में आ गया यहाँ तक.
ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ.
और इस मैटर को मैं शेयर करना चाह रहा था. तो पत्री जी की जो छोटी बेटी है प्रणीता जी, तो मैं ऐसे मन में विचार कर ही रहा था कि किसको बताऊंगा ये बात. तो 24 को अबाउट 9:40 PM वो पत्री जी की बेटी मेरे बाजू में आके बैठी. मैं प्रोग्राम देख रहा था तो बाजू में आके बैठी, तो मैंने प्रणाम किया और उनके साथ में ये प्रोग्राम मैंने शेयर किया. तो आपका पॉजिटिव अगर थिंकिंग है, आप अगर पॉजिटिव सोच रखते हैं तो परमात्मा आपके साथ में हर समय है. ये मैंने देखा.
गुड. ओके, थैंक यू सर.
दूसरी बात सर, एक चीज मैं
सर, 1 मिनट सर,
जस्ट
और नेक्स्ट क्लास को टाइम हो गया.
जस्ट एक मिनट. ध्यान के माध्यम से आपको क्या करना है? ध्यान के माध्यम से यानी मन को जीरो स्थिति में लाना है. तो हमारे भागवत महापुराण में ध्रुव प्रहलाद ने ध्यान किया ओनली 3 months. 3 months ध्यान करने के साथ ही परमात्मा को उन्होंने प्राप्त किया और श्वास को रोक लिया तो पूरे पृथ्वी में श्वास रुक गया. तो विद इन ए फ्यू डेज अगर आप ध्यान करेंगे, ठीक ध्यान करेंगे, तो आप अपने आप को जान लेंगे कि यू आर ए सच्चिदानंद, सच्चिदानंद. आप जात पात धर्म मजहब से अलग हो जाएंगे. ये हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई ये सब सारी बातें जो है ये माया के अंधकार के चक्र में आने के कारण जो है हम अपने आप को भूल गए, फॉरगेट. सो आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू. आपने मुझे मौका दिया. धन्यवाद. हरे कृष्ण.
ಓಕೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ಪತ್ರಿ ಸಾರಿಗೂ, ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಟೂರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸತೀಶ್, ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಟೂರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಇದು 19th ಇಂದ April 3rd ವರೆಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇರೋರು ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು.
ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಭಗವಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸಾರ. ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
అందరికీ వెల్కమ్ అండి. కొద్దిగా అందరు ముందరికి వస్తారా, వెనకలు ఉండేవాళ్ళు? ओके, बोथ हिंदी इंग्लिश हम बात करेंगे. या so those who are sitting in the back, I request you to come in the front. Let us all sit in meditation. అందరం ధ్యానంలో కూర్చున్నాము. మేము సెట్ చేసుకునేంత వరకు. ప్లీజ్ రిమూవ్ యువర్ గ్లాసెస్ ఇఫ్ యూర్ వేరింగ్ ఎనీ. కంటి అద్దాలు తీసేసేయండి.
Even move your chairs, no?
We should not get scattered. అక్కడ ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు, అందరూ ఒకటే దగ్గర ఉండాలి. ఓకే,
Come, madam. The more closer we are, the more
yes.
easier we connect as well.
So let us all cross our hands, fingers into fingers. చేతులు రెండు క్రాస్ చేసుకున్నాము. ఇంగ్లీష్. Let us all close our eyes. Let us all close our eyes. And just be with your breath. Your normal, natural breath. No thoughts whatsoever. Just be here by closing your eyes. In the now. Forgetting everything. Just connecting with yourself, with your own breath. Sahajamaina swasa. एक 10 मिनट के लिए, just for 10 minutes, be with your breath. Enjoy the music. We all are here to experience freedom. We all are here to let go of our ignorance. Just be with your breath. कुछ भी होने तो do not open your eyes. ये आप अपने लिए टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं. This time is just for you. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your both hands over your eyes. And whenever you are ready, you may remove your hands and open your eyes. Big clap to meditation. How was it? Wonderful? Enjoyed the music? One more time? So I will ask my husband Ram to speak.
Namaste, everyone. Yeah, please come front. Come here. So myself, Ram. Myself and Madhu, we are presently living in Germany since 2017. And my journey into meditation, I would like to share with you all. Then a little bit sharing from Madhu. Then we have cosmic picture. We will do a meditation with cosmic picture. And then we will go into some wisdom sharing, which is trust the process. Right, Madhu? Trust the journey. Okay. So I started my practice of meditation in the year 97, 98. So I learnt it from my father. Since my childhood, as a kid, I always had seen my father very curiously going from one guru to other guru. You name the guru of India, he had been there. And just like every Indian family, wherever father goes, the family should go, must go. So we are forced to follow him as well. You like or you don't like it, we have to go. So as kids, so I was also going with my father. So my journey was also with him, from one guru to another guru. From one kind of practice to another kind of practice. Every 2 years, we had a different guru in home, different puja way or different asanas, different processes, different bhajans, different types of nagar sankirtans, different types of prasads. So everything went on. So many gurus. And finally it ended when my father threw a pamphlet in one of the bus stops. It fell on the floor. He read, and it was about there is a Guruji in a hotel who teaches meditation. So anybody can go to this hotel in Tirupati. So he read that, and he was on his way to a job interview. So he forgot the job interview and he went on this search because he was always keen to find new guru. So he went to this place. There he met, and his search of gurus ended when he met Patriji. So he found his answers in just one practice. Close your eyes, observe your breath. So since then he started practicing meditation, and few months of practice of meditation, he came out of all his health issues. He was on regular daily medication for various health issues, and after few months of practice of meditation, he from inside felt healthier, so he stopped taking medicines. We were a bit concerned, okay, because we have seen our father with so many issues. And when he came after meeting Patriji, and he came to home and he said, now we have a different journey. Okay, so by then I was in my plus 2, pretty much into studies. So I used it as an excuse to say, to escape from this new guru and new practice. So he said, from now on, no more pujas, no more prayers. So it was a shock for us because all through our childhood, all through our life, we have seen photos of gods everywhere in our home, pujas, bhajans, everything. And suddenly the next day he says, stop everything. So that was hard for my mom, but I was happy because I don't need to wake up early to do bhajans. So then I anyways didn't wanted to start this new process, new guru, new master, right? So I said, I'm very busy with my studies. I'm not going to start this one. Do you want me to pass exams or not? So somehow I escaped. But then when I noticed after few months of his practice, he became healthy and he stopped medicines, that impacted me. So I thought there is something different in this, what he is doing for these few months. And then I said, let me give a try. So after he became healthier and he started to see benefits of meditation, he started to speak about this meditation to everyone. And just after few months, we had a center at our home, and every day evening, almost 3, 4, 5 hours, depends on how the questions and discussions go on, there were meditation and wisdom sharing sessions happening at our place. So with a corner of my ear, I used to listen all those things that were happening. Something that touched me, apart from his transformation, was about thought power, mind power, because I was pretty much keen from my childhood on these two topics, thought power, mind power. Then I realized, apart from him being healthier, there is something that I liked and I always read as a kid about thought power that he was also sharing. So there was something new, apart from bhajan karo, do bhajans, do prayers, but this time it was more scientific. So then I said, let me give a try. So instead of showing them I am meditating, now I am also into your process. I did not tell them. So on my lunch break in my college, I went on the rooftop in a corner so that nobody would see me. I said, I will sit for 10 minutes in meditation. I closed my eyes. Then time disappeared. I sat there for almost 30-45 minutes. I opened my eyes thinking it would have been 2-3 minutes. But then I realized it was more than 40 minutes. So I was happier with that experience. I felt very relaxed, refreshed. Never I felt so refreshed during the day, midday. So I knew something was there. But on the other side, I was disappointed because I was late for my college. And after the lunch break was my favorite subject, mathematics. I don't know how many like mathematics, but I used to love mathematics. So I was a bit disappointed because I would be late, which means I might be missing the class. So something happened just before ending my meditation. How and why did I end that meditation was that this thought came that it's your college time. Get up. And the very second thought that came was, don't worry. Until you go into the class will not start. So these two thoughts came. But I did not pay attention. The only thing was, it's time, open your eyes, go to college. So I ended the session. I was disappointed because I was late. I rushed to my college, and to my surprise, class did not start. I entered the class, immediately lecturer came in, and he was disappointed this time. And I still remember his expressions, pretty senior lecturer with his books just throwing on the table, and he said, this is my first time in my career that I was late to a class. Because he had always been punctual. And then he said, I'm late for no reason. So then it clicked me, those two thoughts that came just before ending the session. Then I realized, yes, there is some magic in meditation. There is much, much bigger than just closing your eyes and observing the breath. Some things happen. There is thought power. There is mind power. Things will happen. So that was a big step into my own journey. And from there, I trusted the process. I trusted the journey. So I started my practice of meditation. Although I was not regular, but I know that this is the thing. This is the practice. So, with my experiments, I realized that it was healing me. So, whenever I was cold, I had cough or fever, stressed, and I had exams, so I need to be up all the night and study, I knew meditation was my friend. 20 minutes, 30 minutes of meditation, all my fever or cold used to disappear. And I could be up if it was exam for longer time. So I was using meditation for my needs. And what does life do? What does nature do? If you are on a journey, it keeps on giving opportunities so that you fall onto that journey. So what does life do? It throws me all the challenges, stress, so that I could go back to that which I have to be, which is meditation. So, any one of you who are facing life difficulties, it is because life is giving you, nature is giving you possibilities to find solutions. So, having issues in life or challenges in life is because life is giving you opportunities to find solutions, to find the path to master yourself. And as you keep trying and trying and trying, eventually you will trust the process. You will trust the journey. When you trust the journey, questions drop. You naturally become calmer. You become grounded. So all these things gradually happened. And eventually, through the journey, I became a regular meditator. And once I became a regular meditator, there are no more challenges. Okay? So once you find your solution, any other question or any other issue comes, you are prepared. You are no more concerned, you are no more worried. Yeah? So once you solve one mathematics problem, the equations are the same. You just apply them and you come to the solution. You see, I like mathematics. Yeah? So that's how my journey started. And since then, it was a beautiful journey. Challenges means opportunities. That's how you trust the process, trust the journey. And 2010, indeed, I realized my life purpose. And I understood my life purpose was to share the practice of meditation to everyone. To share my journey with everyone so that they connect to their own journey. They connect to their own process. So since then, myself and Madhu, we are enjoying our life because we are living our purpose of life. The ultimate joy to everyone is when you live your purpose of life. And meditation is the only way for everyone to realize their purpose of life. There are many ways. In the end, it is dropping the mind that makes it clear to you what we should be doing. So that, in a nutshell, my journey. And now I pass to Madhu. Then we go into meditation, right? Yes. Yes. So when we were said that we would be having this session from 4 to 6 p.m., we asked our friends, Mahesh and Vidhi, and they said, yes, we are so happy to be here. They had their beautiful instruments, so they are here. So we will also listen to their journey, yeah, and then we continue. Mahesh.
थैंक यू सर. जय हो. क्या बात है. ये जो स्माइल है यही बनती है हमेशा. मेडिटेशन से मैंने जस्ट मेरे रियलाइजेशन ये है कि लाइफ को एक्सप्लोर करना स्टार्ट किया. जो मेरे गुड क्वालिटीज थे ये मेडिटेशन के थ्रू ही मुझे पता चले. इवन म्यूजिक, तो मेडिटेशन का एक कनेक्शन है मेरा म्यूजिक के साथ. एंड जस्ट मैं कहीं सीखा नहीं हूँ म्यूजिक वगैरह कहीं जाके, एंड रैंडमली जस्ट प्ले हो जाता है एंड आप लोगों को अच्छा लग जाता है. उसके लिए थैंक यू आप लोगों को. 2012 से मेरी जर्नी स्टार्ट किया है. एंड मैं एक्चुअली फार्मासिस्ट हूँ. मुझे एक बेस्ट पार्ट लगा मेडिटेशन का कि विदाउट मेडिसिन आप अपने आप को ठीक कर सकते हो. मतलब मैं फार्मासिस्ट हूँ एंड 2012 से मैं अभी तक एक भी मेडिसिन नहीं लिया हूँ. ओके. तो जो साइंस है कि हम लोग एनर्जी लेते हैं मेडिटेशन में, और मेडिटेशन की कमी की वजह से हमारे बॉडी में बहुत सारे डिसीजेस आते हैं. सिंपल सा कंसेप्ट था. मुझे कोरोना भी हुआ था, उसके बाद में बहुत बार मेरी तबीयत भी खराब हुई, लेकिन मुझे पता था कि मुझे अपना बॉडी में एनर्जी इंक्रीज करना है, उसके बाद में तो ठीक ही हो ही जाऊंगा करके. तो सिंपल से ये साइंटिफिक रीजन है मेडिटेशन में. हम लोग पहले जाते थे मिथ के अकॉर्डिंग जाते थे मेडिटेशन में. ठीक है, किसी ने बोल दिया चलो मान लिया. हम जान के मान रहे हैं अभी. पहले जान रहे हैं फिर मान रहे हैं. पहले लोगों ने बोला हुआ मान लेते थे. तो ये बहुत सिंपल सी है. एंड थैंक्स टू पत्री सर की इतना स्पिरिचुअल साइंस हमें दिया है कि आप मानिए नहीं, जान के मानिए. करिए, खुद को क्या बोलते थोड़ा सा घिसिए, दिमाग को घिसिए, पूरा बैठिए, मेडिटेशन करिए, स्वाध्याय करिए, सज्जन सांगत्य करिए, मेडिटेशन जाके सिखाइए. ये आता तो यही सिखाइए. इतना सिंपल कंसेप्ट. आपको ध्यान सिखाना तो ध्यान सिखाइए. कितना सिंपल कंसेप्ट है. तो मुझे तो काफी अच्छा लगा, इसलिए मैं पत्री सर से इतना कनेक्टेड हुआ. इतनी सिंप्लिसिटी थी सर में. एक्चुअली वो सर तो है ही हमारे साथ में. वो फिजिकल बॉडी में पहले थे, अब सब में है. सब में है. मैं जब से सर ने फिजिकल बॉडी छोड़ा है तो तब से फील हो रहा है कि सर मुझ में ही है. तो जस्ट एंड मैं जैसे सर पहले झाँप देते थे किसी को, मैं पहले बोलता था कि सर तो बहुत गुस्सा करते हैं. अभी लिटरली मेरे साथ यही हो रहा है कि किसी मेडिटेशन के बारे में किसी ने क्या गलत कुछ बोला या कुछ भी जैसे समझ नहीं रहे तो मैं भी देखे डांट देता हूँ. तो जो भी ये पार्ट है तो बस यही है, बस एक्सप्लोर कर लो लाइफ को, मजे कर रहा हूँ और ट्राई करता हूँ कि आप लोगों के चेहरे पे स्माइल आए गंदे से जोक मार के. तो बस यही है मेरी जर्नी, और बहुत कुछ है शेयर करने के लिए, लेकिन आज के लिए इतना काफी है. थैंक यू सो मच. जय हो.
Hello, friends. This is my first time in here, and the energy which I'm getting here is so amazing. I am just loving it. And just like Ram sir, I got to know about meditation through my dad in 2019, but I got the realization ki karna hai from this year. So I'm liking, and it has helped me know more about myself, loving myself, and law of attraction, which, like sir said, I can feel it. Like I can see that happening. So it keeps me moving ki haan karna hai. Let's do it for our purpose. So I would like to thank Patri ji, Dad, and everyone for like making me, showing this path, and I'm being a youth. I would love others to explore this and get into this. Thank you.
So once again, hello friends. My name is Madhu, and my journey into meditation had started in the year of 2009. I got married to Ram in the year of 2008, and before that, I've heard about meditation. I've seen my mother meditating, but it was not my calling that I have to meditate at that time. I did not meditate at that time. When I got married to Ram, we had moved to Egypt. When we moved to Egypt, I was all alone, and my family was in India, and my friends were in India. So I was thinking that only if I become busy, then only I'll be happy. So to make myself busy, what is the option is I don't like to work. I don't want to go to work. So I'm an artist. I did my Bachelor of Fine Arts. So an artist always wants freedom, like no 8 to 5 job. No, that was not, that don't suit me. So I did not do that, and I want to be busy. And how can I be busy? Only if I become a mother, I'll be busy, I thought. So I asked the universe, or I asked God, okay, I have to become pregnant. If I become pregnant, then if I have my baby, I'll be occupied, I'll be busy. So then it happened, I became pregnant, and my world was very happy, our world was very happy. And in three months' time, I had experienced miscarriage. I lost my baby in my belly. So I started experiencing depression, trauma. I started experiencing a lot of hate towards me. In India, or in many countries, people think that a woman is only fit if she becomes a mother, right? How many of we all have heard from our generations that only if a woman becomes pregnant, then she's good. She's accepted in the society, or the neighbors, or like the families, or they don't complain because there is a tick mark. She did it. So that was the thought I was experiencing at that time. I was thinking, there is no tick mark, there is an into mark. So I was in deep pain, and thanks to Ram's parents, when I was in that state, they came to Egypt, and they told me that the only way to find all the answers is to go inside. Journey inside. Outside, there is no answers. There are no answers. If you have a question, answer is also with you. See, as Patriji always says, why he always emphasizes on breath, he always says swas. Why he says that is because that is our tool, that is our greatest tool that we have equipped with. When we are born, we have this tool with us. Till this state we have our breath. Everything around us changed. Everything. Our bodies changed, our thoughts changed, where we were living changed, everything changed. But the breath was always the same. So we have a great tool with us. How simple it is to acknowledge our breath, to accept our breath. So, sir, that is why he says that, like, be with your breath, be with your breath. When you are with your breath, you will know yourself. So that is what my father-in-law and mother-in-law told me. You say, you meditate, you be with your breath. Say, it was very difficult for me initially. There were thousands and thousands of thoughts. I was in deep pain, like it is very difficult to come out of it. But come what may, I will not stop. Let thoughts come, but I will make peace with it. In 1 week's time, all those days I was meditating for 6 hours every day. If I sit like this, I sit like this for 6 hours. Because that much I was going through, so I have to put effort. If I don't put effort, if you want to clean your home, if there is so much dirt, you need to spend so much time in cleaning, right? You just don't do it just like that. You need deep cleaning. Then only all the dirt in that home is removed. So I used to sit for 6 hours every day, and sometimes whole night I used to sit and meditate. And in 1 week's time, I had experienced inner joy, the inner happiness, the state, that is our original state. And we forgot, we have piled up everything, we have accumulated so much things that it is that we are not seeing our own beauty. So then, after I realizing that inner beauty or inner joy, I started, with the help of Ram, we both started doing sessions in Egypt. Now what we have experienced, we need to share. As Mahesh ji was also saying, if you know A, Patriji always says, if you know A, share A. If you know B, share B. If you know apple, you just share about apple. That's it. It's as simple as that. You don't have to copy somebody's experience. You don't have to tell, okay, somebody have experienced this. If you have experienced that, okay, if I meditated, I have had a good sleep. That's enough. Share that experience. Your authentic experience is very important. When you are sharing your experience, you are connected with yourself. You are not copying somebody else. We are not here to imitate, or we are not here to copy somebody. We are here to be our own self. So we have to share. So that is what we did. That is what me and Ram did. And from then till this date, wherever we go, even Egypt chapter has closed. Now Germany chapter has started from 6 years. So we are now in Germany. We are doing the same. So if we all come together, the Dhyan Jagat, which Patriji always says, is no far. It is not very difficult. If 1 + 1 + 1, everybody come together and do it, it will be much faster. And there is no competition. There is no comparison. We should not compare ourselves with others. Initially I was comparing, like right from our childhood, our parents or our family members, they compare. Look at your cousins. She's getting great grades, good marks. Comparison starts. So even in spirituality, I've seen many people comparing. They think that they are very little. If they teach only meditation to one person, they feel they are very little. No. If you have taught meditation to one person, your purpose is served. If you have shared about meditation to one person, that's it. We don't need to have big goals. It's as simple as that. So that's what we did. That's what we have been doing. And so please share about meditation. This is my journey. And as Ram says always, when we keep sharing about meditation, when we keep sharing about our experiences, we get to know more about ourselves. Only when we speak of what we experience, we get to know who we are. If we don't speak, we will never get to know who we are. So that's why Patriji always says, Sajjana Sangatyam. Share, listen. You have to listen like a cave. You should give your ears to that person who is sharing their experiences. So all these years we have done that, and we continue the same, and we will take it forward. It's not the end. It's just started. So this is our journey, and there is one more thing that happened to us last year. That is about the cosmic picture. How many people have known about the cosmic picture? Yes. So, cosmic picture, I want to share a little bit about the cosmic picture journey as well. Since we are speaking about the trust the journey, so I want to share about the cosmic picture journey as well. So, when I meditate, I start seeing colors, I start seeing sacred geometry. And with my husband's inspiration, he told to paint on a big canvas. So I started painting on a canvas in 2016. And it got finished last year, 2021. So it took almost 5 to 5.5 years to finish a painting. So the only thing I believe is no rush. Don't rush to finish things. Take things slowly, but be consistent. And when I started doing it, there are 15 circles. You get to see it now. So there are 15 circles in this painting, and the center circle is a flower of life. So that we have used it in a lot of events that we have done in Egypt as a backdrop, as a stage backdrop. So many masters who have come for the sessions, they have seen it and they told that we are going deep inside. So I thought, okay, there is something that is everyone's experiencing. So I started putting it in the Facebook. Okay, now this is what I did. Many people who are not into meditation, who are very complete strangers to me, they started writing that they have come out of their depression and they have come out of their suicidal thoughts. Because we all know that colors do some magic. So when we see the colors, when we see nature, right? Everything in the nature is colorful. The trees, the flowers, the rivers, everything. When we see colorful, something happens in us. So that's what everyone started experiencing. And in 2021 November, it got finished. Before it got finished, there was this strong intuition came to me that this is not painting that has to be hanged on a wall. This painting has to go to places and to meet people and to make them realize how beautiful they are from inside. We all have forgot, everybody, men or women, we all forgot how beautiful we are from inside, how pure we are from inside. So this cosmic picture works as a medium for us to connect to our own self. It makes us close to meditation. When we come close to meditation, we come close to ourselves. So last year, in 2021 November, I met Patriji and I asked him, "Sir, this is what the painting's mission is. I want you to name it." See, we all have names, right? My name is Madhu, his name is Ram, Mahesh and Viti. So everybody has names. So in the same manner, a painting should have a name because it has anything, you should name it because then only you feel connected, you can address it. So sir named it as the cosmic picture. And from there, the journey started, like where it had been to places where it made people to connect to their own self and meditate more. If you are very new to meditation, when you meditate with the cosmic picture, you just go to that deep state. So that is about the journey of the cosmic picture. And now, how many of you are ready to see the cosmic picture? Okay. So we are, okay. So am I here, sir? All right. So what we do is, I'm going to place the cosmic picture over here. I request a few people to come, see, and then go back to their places and then sit and start meditating. Okay?
So you mean few by few?
Few by few. Not everybody together, like the first row comes or the last row comes first, and then see it, and then go back to their places and sit, and then the next rows. Yeah? Okay. The way to see the cosmic picture is, see, there's a lot to see in the cosmic picture. You know, like there are so many dots in the cosmic picture. What you have to do is just focus on one dot or one pattern that calls you. जो भी आपको बुलाएगा, जो कलर या फिर जो पैटर्न आपको बुलाएगा, उसके ऊपर आप ध्यान दीजिए बस 2 मिनट के लिए. उसके बाद आप अपने पोजीशंस पे जाइए, बैठिए और ध्यान करिए, या एंड उसके बाद हम म्यूजिक प्ले करेंगे. नो नो नो, आप देखने के बाद जाके अपने सीट्स पे ध्यान स्टार्ट करिए. ओके. सो ये कॉस्मिक पिक्चर है अभी हम जो देखेंगे. इसकी जर्नी आपको बाद में हिंदी में मैं समझाऊंगी, बट इसको कैसे ध्यान करना है मैं आपको बोलूंगी. जो आप देख सकते हैं ये 15 सर्किल्स है यहाँ पे. तो ये सर्किल सबके ऊपर ध्यान मत दीजिए, क्योंकि you want to see it for longer times. तो here we don't want to do it. एक जो भी आपको एक डॉट बुलाएगा, एक के ऊपर ध्यान जाएगा आपका, उस डॉट पे या उस कलर पे आप फोकस कीजिए 2 minutes, एंड देन बाद में आप जाके बैठ के ध्यान करें. उसके बाद मैं आपको बाद में बोलूंगी इसके बारे में. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट द वंस ऑन द बैक, जो भी पीछे है, लास्ट टू कम फर्स्ट एंड विटनेस इट. So come this side, give some space in between. Come this side. There should be a gap in between so that there is a video has been taken.
Gaze into something that calls you, that connects to you.
All right. Please take back your place. In silence, complete silence. And those who are waiting, do not waste your time. Just close your eyes till I say okay. Next one. Just be with your breath. Whatever you have seen is you. If you're appreciating the beauty of the cosmic picture, you're appreciating your own self. We are our own masters. Just the breath. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your both hands over your eyes. Whenever you're ready, you may remove your hands and gently open your eyes. A big clap to your own self. More. 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 Thank you. Enjoyed? How is the cosmic picture? Wow. Wonderful. How is the music? Second time? Super. Yes. If anybody wants to come and share their experience, you can come over and... yes, sir. Please come in. One by one. Yes, madam. Please come here. Sit here.
आत्मबंधन मास्टर्स, जब मैं इसको देख के बैठी और आंख बंद कर ली ना, थोड़ी देर तो कुछ नहीं हुआ और थोड़ी देर बाद ही मेरे यहाँ शोल्डर, नेक और ये फोरहेड पूरा से सन सा होने लगा और हाथ का पंजा भी होने लगा. कुछ अलग से ही होने लगा, जैसे लग रहा था कि कुछ बहुत अच्छा भीतर आ रहा है. और मेरे हाथ में एक थाली थी जिसमें चावल भी था और सब्जी भी था, यानी अन्नपूर्णा माँ थी. थैंक यू मास्टर्स. थैंक यू. ये पहली बार मैंने कलाकृति की बड़ी सी देखी.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, sir.
So I am Venkateswar Rao from Malkajgiri, Hyderabad. In 2005, I came to meditation. Now, after seeing this drawing, I said, no, I connected to energy of love. The same feeling, same energy, I connected just now at Merkaba pyramid. The 24 dimensions pyramid, I sat there. I went to stall. Madam asked to sit there. She's not told. So many pyramids is there. After getting up my telling experience, she told, whatever the energy connected, that pyramid only attracts. The same energy I connected here. After started music, my logical mind, because recently I am teaching to meditators regarding this alpha and theta brainwave techniques. So same energies I connected. So then after starting this another music, one different experience I got. Some people are with pyramid caps. That dimension is different. I cannot explain the words. A beautiful scenery. They are welcoming me. I am not seeing myself, but I am walking there. But conscious is telling it is you. So welcoming me. I went so long time. After that, same pyramid type, this type only. I entered inside. Big blast of white light and blue light. I connected to that. I disappeared there. Then voice came. It is oneness. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me. Thank you for music also. Thank you, Ram sir.
Hello, this is Shinmay Jadhav from Mumbai. This was my first experience with cosmic image, cosmic picture. First of all, I thought it might be something normal, and later, from the at the beginning, the pattern I saw before meditation, it didn't appear, but after maybe I don't know the time, but after several time, the pattern that started flashing, and later I went into a trance, and I felt the whole universe. I connected to the whole universe, and that universe was completely blank, totally dark, but I was feeling and I was consciously aware while meditating, and it's different experience. I mean, very interesting. Oh, it's been a 1.5 year I'm connected to PSSM. But when I was a child, I used to do a Jyoti Dan, candle or Niranjan. So we just have to concentrate with open eyes. So it's good for concentration and brain power, increasing your brain cells and brain power. So after my 10th, I got good marks, and my brain got so good. Later I got a huge gap. So in lockdown, I don't know that phase before lockdown. There was some kind of depression. It was a complete depression, but overthinking, puzzles. So I was going through that phase, and at the same time I was connected to the universe. I used to go on Instagram, Insta feeds, and I used to check, cosmos photos, any planets, YouTube videos about universe. So my mom started PSSM meditations, Inner Journey and JTDP. So later she told me to just have one experience of meditation. I knew how meditation works, but I was like, yeah, we will sit for an hour, and I was a little bored. So one day I felt like I have to sit now. I mean, I want to enjoy that phase when I was a child. So I sat for a meditation, and my first meditation was the best meditation. I mean, I still remember that feeling. So every time if I get, I will sit later. Every time I try to delay my meditation, I recall that first meditation, and that inspires me to sit now. And that's how the journey began. And I thank my mom for this enforcement of meditating. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Do you trust the journey now? Yes. The journey of PSSM, journey of Patriji? Yes. Wonderful. Yeah.
When I first saw this picture over here, so it reminded me of quantum entanglement. This year, actually, quantum entanglement on this subject, two scientists, they won a Nobel Prize. I think you might have heard. So when I'm meditating, my first experience in this spiritual experiences was that my mathematics teacher in the school, he studied in Pondicherry, so therefore he used to talk more about meditation and all these things, less mathematics. So we used to have kind of seminars. I was in 8th standards. So the first spiritual practice was telepathy, that he used to suggest us to sit quietly, two people at the same time, 6 o'clock in the morning, your friend and my friend and myself, and we used to have one picture. It's like a mosquito coil, like this. And then another picture is star, small star, big star, again. It's like, So when you see that two people sitting at the same time, when they observe that picture, they kind of get connected. That is kind of telepathy. That's my first experience. And about this, what I feel is that this quantum entanglement is not a new thing. This was first proposed by the supremely enlightened Lord Buddha. It is nothing but dependent origination. It says that everything in this world is made up of waves. Prakopito in Pali, he said. So what scientists said 150 years ago, this was proposed by Lord Buddha 2600 years ago. So people say, even my friend says, that theory of uncertainty was proposed by Heisenberg. But it is anitya. Theory of uncertainty is nothing but anitya. 2600 years back, Lord Buddha proposed it. So when I meditate, what I see that everything is in this universe. This is not just a theory, but I experience that everything is related to one another. So whenever I used to think deeply about what Buddha said, pratitya samutpada, means dependent originations. Why we gathered here? Because one more incident was responsible for us to gather here. That incident again was ignited by some other incident. So all the events in this universe are connected. Like suppose even the physical, whatever, when a dog barks, all the sound waves in this world, they get adjusted, and the last sound wave touches the tail of the dog. It says that according to Lord Buddha's karma siddhanta, karma theory, that whatever you do with your walk, with your voice, with your mind, thought, what you did, it comes back to you. It creates waves in the surroundings or in the ambience in the universe at large, and it comes back to you. So quantum entanglement is nothing but that only. Quantum entanglement, what it says, two things, however they are separated from one another, but still one has an effect on another. One has an effect on another. Two things separated. Even if you see the latest development technologically, somebody sitting here operating on net, he can get easily connected to some other person. How it is happening? Because of there are waves which travel, what we call electromagnetic waves, and you get connected. So when I meditate, I don't believe in experience, because experience needs 5 senses. If you can really look at it, is actually vision, not experience. Something suddenly, when you close your eyes, you keep all your senses, shut all your senses and your mind alert when you are meditating. So when you are meditating, what happens is that there are certain things that you see in your past, and they make a kind of synthesis, and suddenly there is some intention in your mind which flashes in your mind suddenly. It's kind of vision. So when I see this first time, what I feel is that I am in every atom or molecule of in this universe. What I say, in our philosophy also there is something like Pindandamlo Brahmandam. In Pinda, you say Brahmanda is there. In the same way, in the latest technology, what they say is, if you can understand the subatomic particle, there are 200 subatomic particles in an atom. If you can see that very minutely, then you can understand the process of this universe. In the same way, when I'm meditating, when I look at that picture, I see that everything in this universe is interconnected. And I see myself in everything, and everything in myself. So that is my experience. That's kind of oneness. So you are connected everywhere. I am in everywhere. There is, in this universe only I exist. I see, and no other person is there. Only I am there. No other person is there. Because you are also, I also exist in you. So that's the kind of vision I got, not experience.
Thank you so much. So lastly, we hear sir's experience. Yes, sir.
I am Kaushik Desai, a Gujarati. I look at this cosmic picture and I find my point. And particularly I find 10 linings, that is reddish lines, reddish pink line, and some green dots. Then I went to the chair and have some meditations. In meditations I found I have 10 fingers. That's the 10. Yeah, I have 10 fingers. There's the 10 lines. I have maybe reddish and pink hand and some cosmic green, maybe some dots. So I found universe in my hand. That's the today's experience.
Wow, wonderful. So everyone's experience is really beautiful, and it comes to the point that to understand that we have the entire universe in our own self. We should not limit ourselves. We should not think that we are small. We are as vast as the universe. And this cosmic picture is nothing but it is reminding us how limitless we are, how beautiful we are, how universal we are, how we are all one, how we are all are interconnected. There is no separation, there is no you, there is no me. We are all one. So, thank you so much. And I hope you all have enjoyed today. And I thank these wonderful masters as well for being here today, for patiently. They have left all their jobs there and they are here today. So thank you so much, Mahesh and Vidhi. Yeah. So one last thing I would like to share is about the cosmic picture. So if any of you feel the calling of having this cosmic picture at your home or at your center, you can get it from Mahesh in the stall number 5. So you can go to him and you can get the prints. So however the contribution that the energy exchange that is going to come, or the money that is that we have put for the cosmic picture is going for the Annadanam. So whatever your contribution is again going back to the universe. So this cosmic picture belongs to everybody. It is not mine because I'm just used as a vessel, like a medium, to just project this out, and it belongs to everybody, and it reminds us that we are beautiful. We have to love ourselves. We have to put ourselves as a priority, and the more we take care of ourselves, what we will do, we will take care of Mother Earth. We are already taking care of Mother Earth because we become responsible. Yeah. So thank you so much. Do not forget, if you feel the calling, only if you feel the calling, get the print. There is a print that is available with Mahesh. You can get it from stall 5. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Sir, there is no meaning. What happened is, when I meditate, I see colors and I see patterns, and then I immediately put it on the canvas. So I don't really find a meaning, because if I share my point of view, then everybody start to think in that way. So no, there is again an interference. So I leave it to everybody, so that everybody find their own calling or their own answers, their own visions of what they have experienced. So as many masters have shared, every dot has a meaning. Every dot is new, because I put a dot and I clean the brush and I put the second dot. There is no rush. There is no rush. It's completely coming from the space of stillness. So no mind interference. So I don't know really what exactly it means, what every circle means. It just happened. So yeah, thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Again, you said about it just happened. That is again another example of trust the process, because when you trust the process, beauty.
Yes. You want to share?
So, when you were asking, sir, about the meaning behind it, and Madhu was sharing, it just happened. And you see how the outcome of that process was. It's beautiful. So, many times in our journey, in everyone's of our journey, when we look at one single point, it may not make a whole meaning. But you just stick to the process and continue it, the whole picture becomes beautiful. So you just need to trust the process. And you need to stick to that process very sincerely, very seriously. Whatever you are doing, you have to do it very sincerely, very seriously. I remember when she was painting, she used to sit at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the night, and when I wake up at 5 o'clock, she's still painting. So, patience, sincerity, seriousness. And that comes when you trust the process. And when you trust the process, you drop all your questions. There is no hard work. There is beauty in that comes out of that process. So, this is very, very important in each one of our journey, because each one of us are here not to do the same things. We are all here equipped with some beauty within each one of us. And in this process, you have to find your inner beauty. And that inner beauty triggers some other person's inner beauty. We are all here to light each one of others' light. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ram. So anybody have any questions? Anything? Yes, sir, please go ahead.
When monk of Lord Buddha meditating in caves, suppose in caves, they have only few things with them. Two things are a big or small rock and one hammer. Every day they give one spot on the rock with the hammer. For their lifetime, they are doing every day. And after so many years, they found one statue, one Buddha statue. Not so beautiful, but that is their process. Every day they put one hammer on the rock and they get enlightenment. That that is the process of their enlightenment. So maybe this be also a process.
Thank you, sir. Time? Okay. So thank you once again. It is really wonderful to see you all, and just love yourself. मिम्मल्नी मीर प्रेमिंचुकोंडी. आप अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार दीजिए. आप किसी दूसरे से एक्सपेक्ट मत कीजिए कि दूसरों आपको प्यार करना है. Just love yourself and stay committed, because if you don't take care of yourself, there is nobody in the world who is going to take care of you. And we are not here to share or force anybody to meditate. We should be a living example for our friends and family, so that looking at us, they should come into the path of meditation. So we should be that living example. Like when we see Patriji, what we will experience? He's a living example. He don't have to use lot of words to make us understand about meditation. How much aware we should be, how much common sense we should have, how much compassion we should have, how much non-judgmental we should be. No comparisons, like today Master Pari was sharing in the morning session. So this is all the qualities of Patriji. We have seen him live for many, many years and closely. So a guru or a master is not a person who is going to spoon feed you or who is going to tell you what you have to do. Looking at the guru, looking at the master, you have to learn by your own self. A flower can be your guru, a rock can be your guru, a stars can be your guru. Just witness. Be there and witness. And everything will flow naturally. Yeah. So thank you once again, and I owe a big thank to Patriji. Big clap for Patriji. So without him, this would have been not possible. We wouldn't have been in front of you, because he had taught this simple meditation. That's why we are all here. We are all gathered as a family. So thanks to Patriji. Yes, sir.
One request is there. If possible, can you take one session in the month, like online? So it will be better for us to, because the music is very best. Like
Yes.
if possible, we'll form our group.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so first I want to answer this sir's question. So he was asking if we can do in month's time a meditation session. Online you're asking, sir? So, yeah, yes. No, we can do it once we are back in Germany. We can do a session. We all will coordinate and we will do a session. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will do that. And we will also share the sessions that are happening so that you get to... Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir. So the name of the instruments, I'm going to share mine. These are the singing bowls. See, it again says that what you see inside, there is nothing inside, right? The more we are empty from inside, the more music can happen. The better music can happen. If there is so much inside, no music. So let us all empty ourselves. These are singing bowls. Okay, I'm going to sound. easy the music is happening. The moment you interfere, it stops. What does it convey? We should never interfere with our own selves. We should never interfere in somebody else's life. Then the music will stop. We should not let any of our music or somebody else's music stop. It should go on and on and on. Thank you. Yeah, Viti is playing guitar, and friend Mahesh. Tongue drum, and he played didgeridoo. Mahesh, can you please play for us?
So this is pretty similar to the tongue drum. So this is called UFO drum. The one who made this, the one who made this had named it UFO drum. So again, an empty vessel, yeah, and this sounds like this.
Viti madam had played guitar.
Acoustic guitar.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Shalini is here.
Thank you, Madhu and Ram. The moment I spoke to her about the topic, she immediately gave me the topic as trust the journey. I couldn't understand what she's going to speak. But irrespective of that, whatever your journey is, it is meditation journey or you want to have some goal and go for that, whatever it is, you need to trust your journey. That is very important. Until and unless you don't have trust on your own self, no one can help you. So, they have been trusting the process, they are here, and you are listening to them. So this instruments, this interest, and this learning is everything out of meditation, am I right? Yes. So, she's not into music before that. She wanted to take this meditation to the next level and how their presence can bring more vibrance to that meditation. So that's how They both learned this music instruments and they've been playing as musicians. And you all would have felt the energies of the cosmic picture. So I remember the journey and discussions of us from the time she was doing it. She used to post pictures when it is half done, it is still in the process. And it has so much of depth inside. And again, thanks to you, she gifted me the first picture and I still have it in my office space. Whoever comes to Valley and whoever comes to my office, the first instinct what goes to their mind is the cosmic picture. And they have been the great support for PSS movement and taking this meditation, vegetarianism, pyramid energy and spiritual science in the Egypt and now in Germany. Because there's always a purpose in whatever happens. So there is a purpose of them moving to Germany. Probably if Germany is over, they will go to another country and take this spirituality forward. So thank you once again for being here. And I was astonished to see other music instruments too. It was good. And they have also been the great support for Pyramid Valley. So Pyramid Valley is another huge pyramid which is in Bangalore. So whenever they come to India, they make sure they come, they visit, they stay there and meditate inside the pyramid. So whoever is staying here, did you meditate inside the pyramid? In the Shakti Sthal? So whoever is not gone to pyramid and the King's Chamber, please take time, go and stay some time there and meditate. You would feel the energies. Same like that is Shakti Sthal. So go and meditate in that auric field. Of course, the energies are all over. But still, the moment you are being there, it has a different effect. So don't miss pyramid meditation, especially King's Chamber meditation. And have you all seen there's a small cave kind of when we go to King's Chamber? So experience that dark room effect also. So here, each and every place, when we sit on the floor, when we sit on the chair, on the stone, everywhere there is energies because this whole campus is filled with meditators. The energy is booming like anything right now. So make the best utilization of being here because there's just 4 more days to go. Make the best opportunity of this and grab the most possible spiritual enlightenment, wisdom, energies, and have a wonderful year ahead. I also thank Hyderabad trustees for arranging such a wonderful program. And this is the first year we have been having a multilingual sessions here. Generally, we do it at Pyramid Valley during Buddha Purnima. So last time when they saw that, they felt, why don't we do the same way in Kartal too? Because we are having people from different places and almost Telugu sessions are there. At the max, half an hour English and half an hour Hindi would do. But other than that, people who are coming from different places have to get the wisdom. Because music meditation is common. You can again, that's the reason after music meditation and breakfast, we started the session. And again by 6:45, the music meditation starts. So we have planned the whole schedule in such a way, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. we are having sessions in Hindi, Tamil, Kannada and English. So the Parvathi Pyramid, a beautiful conference hall has got designed and you all have been depositing the energies to this pyramid. So this is very recently inaugurated and with all this energies, the group meditations which are happening here, with the wisdom sessions which are happening here, in future from January, Kartal Pyramid trustees have planned a lot of workshops. So whoever come again to Hyderabad, you can plan. If there are any residential programs and workshops, you can contact them and come back. And there are a lot of online sessions happening all around. So if you connect to PMC, Pyramid Meditation channel, in whichever is your preferable language, you can get all the details. So we have the beautiful music in the PMMA, Pyramid Music Meditation channel. So they have recorded the music when they were in Bangalore. We were in the recording studio. So we recorded everything and it was released. So you will have that music in PMMA and PMC Valley YouTube channels. So you can just play it again and you can enjoy the music. Because each and every time you do, you have been having some improvisation, I guess. And especially when it is played for meditation, the energies are growing and growing and growing. So that's how I have been witnessing in their journey. And I have been trusting your journey. Thank you. Thank you, Madhu and Ram, Mahesh, Deepthi, and yes, Vidhi. So thank you everyone for being here. So guys, tomorrow we will be having sessions again, English sessions between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Kannada is 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Tamil is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. and Hindi 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So please come back and join for other sessions. You will have different topics from different masters and know spirituality from different perceptions. Thank you, everyone.
Before we leave, let us also give a big round of applause to Shalini, because she is tirelessly working. There are many others as well tirelessly working. PMC Hindi team, PMC team as well. Big round of applause. So all these people, because of their presence that we are all here together today. So thank you, Shalini, and thank you everyone. Thank you.